welcome to another episode of The Coach's Couch. I'm your host, Negat Harun, and today my guest is a single mom of two and helping people in transforming better themselves. Let's welcome Eliza. Eliza, win it to The Coach's Couch. I'm feeling like I'm able to say something rightly. So welcome to The Coach's Couch. How are you today?
Thank you, Nigat. Or can I tell you Nikki?
Yeah, anything. You can say Negat, Nikki, it's
Okay.
both fine. You can say Nikki, it's easy.
Exactly, and it's easy, and it sounds more like a friendly way to me.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very well today. I'm a little bit nervous with this.
Don't worry,
but
it's just you and me on the couch, and people are just listening to people having some friendly conversation.
Exactly. I'm sitting on my couch as well, so I am in the
comfortable zone.
And
Okay.
yes.
So, Alisa, tell our audience more about you, and can you share about the journey where you are today?
Sure. So, I am from Romania. First of all, I am a single mother of two young daughters, two young girls. My journey started, I don't know, in helping people since my first job was in customer service. And from that period, I've started to self-develop myself, to be interested in self-development. I started to I've been helping people since a few years ago. I have an ONG with some friends of mine, and we are helping children from villages in Romania to have access to education.
Wow.
And we are supporting their teachers as well with training programs, with everything that they need in order to provide better education to the children. And after my divorce, I've passed through a period where I've asked myself what I am going to do and what I want to do as well. And in that period, I've started to receive a lot of feedback about how I am dealing with all the situation and the process. And my friends and my family encouraged me to take a step further because they were inspired by my power. So that's why I've reached to take scholarship at a coaching school, and here I am. Yeah. And after that scholarship, another one came, and now I am a transformational coach and a Neuromindfuness practitioner.
Wow. So you have your own journey basically, which is so beautiful. You are helping the people, especially the children who are unprivileged, and you are helping with your friends. With that, you got scholarship, you empower yourself as a single mom, and amazing. Now you're a coach. So
Exactly.
I want to understand, like, what's coaching to you?
Well, for me, coaching is a process. First of all, I have my own coaching process, and I am learning a lot from it. For me, it's a process where you are helping the others to reach to their potential, to discover their powers, to face problems with the tools that they have, with their own abilities. For me, it's a process that starts here and now. It's not about the past or about the future. It's about what you are doing in this moment and what you are going to do in this moment with the things that you have on your own.
Yeah, so it's like you, whatever are the internal or external resources, you transform them into better future. Yeah.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
So what was the personal transformation that allowed you to push in helping others through the coaching business?
Well, I think I've already mentioned kind of it
Yeah.
in my description, because
Yeah.
it all started after my divorce. It was a period of questioning myself,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do things, and what I really want. So I've discovered that I want the best life for me and for my girls. I want a life in which I don't have to, I don't know, I don't have to be focused on financial or material things.
Yeah.
It's more like something that it came from inside of me, that side that I was not accessing it when and in this process I've
Yeah.
discovered that I can support, and
Yeah.
I can be, and I can inspire others. So receiving feedback from the people around me made myself question if this is not the way that I have to follow, the path. Exactly, I have to
Perfect.
follow. So at that point I've started to discover myself more and more. And when I took the first scholarship at a coaching school here in Romania,
Yeah.
I knew that I knew that this is the way that I'm going to support others in
Yeah.
their own journeys. So it become not only a lifestyle because it brings me a lot of joy and a lot of satisfaction, this in this process. So this is how I started and how I reached to
Yeah.
become a coach.
Amazing. So you hear your inner voice, and then you are now helping others to listen them and listen their all inner voice and transform them. So that's your transformational journey, which is helping others now. So I want to know, because that's curiosity I have now, like how long you have been in a coaching role?
Mm, I'm not in a coaching role for a long time. I've started coaching school this year in February.
Okay.
I've ended it in June. So, of course, during coaching school, I've practiced with my colleagues, and I had my friends supporting me.
Yeah.
And at this moment, I'm having clients in programs with I'm working with.
Nice. So your coaching start from home first, and now you're helping outside the home to the people who are in
Exactly.
society and community. Amazing. So, who comes in your target audience? Like, what kind of a people comes to you to have that transformation in their life?
Well, exactly the people that want transformation in their life. Um, first of all, when I've decided to go to coaching school, my first objective was to support teachers from with in connection with my ONG,
Okay.
to support them with coaching programs in order to develop their skills and their abilities to support children
Yeah.
in education. I think that it is very important for them to be able to empathize and to understand the children's needs. So I think this helps them. This coaching helps them to develop these skills and to access them, because they already have them, but to better access them in order to support the children in education.
Wow, what a beautiful
So,
work you do, basically. And what is your passion, or what is your vision towards transformational coaching?
well, it's passion because I am very, I don't know, committed, if I could say so, to help the others, and it brings me a lot of joy
Yeah.
seeing them, how they discover their power, how they discover the, I don't know, the skills that they have, and how they can use them. And by asking them simple questions, and asking them how they did proceed in a situation in the past, or what they can use from the past situation, and can help them at this moment,
Yeah.
to see how they are realizing the power that they have, and to see how amazed they are, and
Yeah.
the joy in their eyes when they realize the power, and they realize that feeling that, oh my god, I can do this, or I don't know, everything that comes with that positivity and that optimistic feeling.
Yeah. Basically, I call this like aha moment, where the people realize,
Exactly.
like, wow, I have those powers inside me. I had that experience inside me. And it was just totally unconsciously, I just realized that, yeah, this is my aha moment. Okay, so
Yes.
how to integrate ourselves through mindfulness, basically.
Mm, well, this is a very vast subject.
Mm-hmm.
I could talk all day about
This
mindfulness
topic.
and practices and everything, because it's not only something that I've learned. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that I've applied on myself,
Yeah.
and I'm applying each day. I didn't know too much about mindfulness, or maybe not exactly didn't know, as I wasn't conscious of the things that you could do,
Mm.
and how we can integrate mindfulness in our day-to-day life. um, is basically making little steps
Yeah.
into our daily routine,
Mm-hmm.
and in obtaining that balance between our thoughts
Mm-hmm.
and our actions. So
Nice.
mindfulness supports us to be more aware of
Mm-hmm.
the feelings that we have, to be more conscious of the messages that our body sends to us, and how to balance them with the actions that we are taking in order to have a peaceful and joyful life.
Yeah. What a beautiful explanation of mindfulness. So, how mindfulness supports mental health?
Well, I think the answer to this question is exactly what I've
Mm-hmm.
already mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
with this peace that you are obtaining
Mm-hmm.
in having the balance between your mind, your
Mm-hmm.
body, and your spirit, and
Mm-hmm.
between those little actions that you are taking, or those little steps that you are taking day by day. I don't know. Maybe for someone, a daily routine means reading 5 pages from a book per day, or
Yeah.
taking 10 minutes of sport, or taking 10 minutes
Meditation,
to
yoga.
meditation,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
yes, or journaling, or something.
Mhm. Nice.
This is different from people, from person to person, but the mental health is this balance, in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion,
Mm-hmm.
between our action, and how we are supporting our action by paying attention to our body, to the messages that our brain or our bodies are sending us.
Mm-hmm. So, how have you helped someone during their breakthrough point?
Well, the first thing that comes in my mind is being present.
Yeah.
The simple fact that you are being present in a discussion with someone
Mm-hmm.
is helping them to gain that trust, to open themselves to you,
Mm-hmm.
and in that opening, to have that moment when they realize what they can do, or something that some actions they can
Mm-hmm.
take
Mm-hmm.
in order
So,
to.
so if I just like summarize this part, it's like a person when he or she is having a limiting belief and they are stuck in a situation. So that's the point where the mindfulness could help them out from the breakthrough session.
Exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You can use this kind of techniques in
Mm-hmm.
order to improve not only your lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
to break barriers, to break limits,
Mm-hmm.
and to gain that trust that
Yeah.
you are having the power, and
Mm-hmm.
you are the one that can control
Mm-hmm.
all the action, the thoughts, and
Yeah.
the things that are around
Around them.
you.
So it's like
Not the,
yeah, it's like limiting your beliefs and as well as debunking your own fears, which we feel like, oh, I cannot do this, or this is not something I can. Even sometimes fear of judgment as well. So it's one of those part where you can break through yourself and go ahead to such level where you can analyze that this is something who is me. These are my powers. I guess it's like getting a wings along.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And by not judging them, and by
Mm-hmm.
being present in the process, you are helping your clients
Mm-hmm.
to break through some difficulties that they have,
Yeah.
some
Mm-hmm.
problems, and things that they are facing at the
Mm-hmm.
moment.
Mm-hmm.
And you are giving them exactly that power that they have
Mm-hmm.
to open their wings, and to, I don't know,
Fly, just
to
fly,
fly.
fly higher.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
but with the level of conscious that this is it is involved in, I don't know, in the mm, mm,
Involving like
no, it is involved the level of I'm not
understanding.
exactly.
Understanding. Okay. Okay. So, what do you love about coaching?
Well, first of all, and the best thing that can happen in a coaching session is that aha moment that we are talking
Mm-hmm.
previously.
Yeah.
I just love how people, I don't know, how their faces and their eyes are smiling, and when they realize that they have the abilities, and they have the power to
Mm-hmm.
step through the problems that they are facing.
Yeah.
So for myself, in the coaching process, those aha moments where, oh my god, I can
Mm-hmm.
do this, and I have the power, and it was amazing to see myself, and
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, not to see myself, to observe myself, because you could know in a coaching process when your client is changing the tone of voice, when the facial expression is changing, then you know that. they have an aha moment.
Yeah, and there's a shift
And this is
basically. Yeah.
exactly that shift is the one that I mostly love in the coaching session. And I love how people are being aware of their power.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would like to know your thoughts on that a coach should coach a problem or they should coach a person.
Well, it's
You take too much.
uh,
Okay.
I no my emotions
Yeah.
um, are forcing me to breathe,
Yeah.
to take a deep breath, and with
Yeah.
and I'm using the breathing
Technique.
techniques.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
at this point. But to return to your question,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in my coaching processes, I am coaching the person,
Yeah.
because you don't coach the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You are coaching the person to reach to the solution,
Mm-hmm.
to you are helping them and you are supporting them to discover by their own
Mm-hmm.
how to solve the problem, and not that specific problem only. You are
Mm-hmm.
helping them to become aware of their abilities to face all the problems that they are facing, and
Yeah.
you are giving them the tools that they need
Mm-hmm.
in order
Yeah.
to face the problems.
Yeah.
So you are coaching the person, not
Yeah.
you are not coaching the problem, in
Yeah.
my
So
opinion.
that's amazing response basically. And we always like create a mindset where the person can understand out of the box as well. So that's why we always say like coach a person, not the problem, because problem
No,
will go away. But if the patterns are changed and people have that conscious in their life, they can do better and better and grow further in a nice way. So I would like to know what advice would you give to our audience today?
simple one.
Hmm?
A simple one. I um, I would advise them to always stay curious, to stay open,
Mhm.
and to keep their optimism in facing all the situation that they are having, and to trust their power, because
Yeah.
they have everything that they need.
Mhm. Amazing. So this is Miss Eliza, a transformational coach, and she have given you the advice to make sure the things are in your control and you understand, well, who are you and how the things are with you. So before closing today's session, I want to know, Eliza, like how people can contact you or how people can approach you.
Well, I have Facebook and Instagram. I have Facebook and Instagram pages.
Mm-hmm.
Eliza Burlan is my name,
Mm-hmm.
and I can be found at my email address,
Mm-hmm.
eliza.burlan around gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So you can even you are LinkedIn as well, right? So people can even approach you on LinkedIn as
Oh,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
sorry, with my LinkedIn as well, because
We
it's
always
connected on
forget the
LinkedIn.
professional side. Yeah. So she's available
Yes,
there as well.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
And you can just check out her name spelling and you can find it easily. She is in
exactly.
Romania. So just check out the profile, which is from Romania. She is from there. Thank you for joining us today and giving this opportunity to learn such a beautiful insight of your coaching work and your life as well. So thanks a lot for accepting this show today and showing up. If you guys are new to our channel, then go ahead and like button and subscribe our channel on your favorite platforms. Share with us what was a new key insight you have learned today, and write a comment in the section below so we can have a more idea what we can change or how we can bring some new changes in our show. So thanks a lot. See you next week with another session of the Coach's Couch with another coach and with another topic.
Thank you.